When you think of hockey, you think of loud noises, slap shots, the referee's whistle. But for York University's forward Dallas Boyd, this silence is what she hears every day. What drove you to start playing hockey?
Well, when I was younger, around the age of 4, I looked up to my brother who played hockey. And so I used to go to the games and watch him play there. And I told my father I wanted to play. To be honest, my father asked me about all sorts of sports, and I was willing to try all of them. But the only one that I really felt connected to in terms of the competition and the physical aspect of it was hockey.
She plays the game with a lot of grit and toughness, good fundamental skills. She can skate the game. She's good at handling the puck, forecheck and defense.
At first I was not aware that she was deaf, but that didn't change anything for me. I mean, she's still a great hockey player and someone that we wanted to have as part of our program.
Transferring from the NCAA to the York Lions could have been daunting, but Dallas Boyd knew her transition would be easy, reestablishing chemistry with longtime teammate Kristen Barbera.
Every time she goes on the ice, she goes hard, she works hard, and it's like, can't stop her.
Have you ever found any difficulties communicating with her on the ice?
There are some difficulties, but she communicates just like any other hockey player would, and I don't know, I got adapted to it.
What are some of the ways that you use to communicate with the players and the coaches during games and practices?
Well, during practices, there's a lot of board work. Dan Church, our head coach, he's been learning American Sign Language. He's very interested in that, so we're able to communicate through sign language.
Well, I'm learning to sign. I'm a little bit slow, but I'm improving. And we always find a way, whether it's through email or text or writing on the whiteboard or, you know, a lot of times the things that I'm trying to convey, I think she can read my lips fairly well. And, you know, I'm able to sign at least the major points so that she can pick it up as a hockey player.
I mean, the team was really enthusiastic about trying to learn sign language and communicate with her, which is awesome because it makes our chemistry better.
The great thing is I know that even if she's at the far end for face-off, that I can sign something to her and she might be the only person on the ice that picks it up because the voice doesn't have to travel. So it's been good on the bench.
And do you have any career goals once you're done school, and does it involve hockey as well?
Well, one thing that I do want to do is I'd like to be the first deaf woman in the Olympics, and that's something I'm going to have to work on quite hard myself. And other than that, I also want to be able to support deaf children whose parents can't afford for them to be in competitive athletics, just to show that deaf people can be athletes just like everyone else.
While some may consider it a challenge trying to communicate with others with a language barrier, with the help of her teammates and coaches, Dallas Boyd proves she's still a silent threat on the ice. For TO Campus Sports, I'm Brandon Rowe.